Hey, what's happening? It's Bill Smith. Someone was telling me not to be angry. Someone was telling me to learn to enjoy the show and just let the comedy roll. And I agree, man. And man, I'm, I know I get fired up sometimes. I do. I get fired up. I think that's passion, though. Like, I'm passionate about this stuff. I'm not an angry person anymore. If you've listened to my videos, I said this like a couple months ago, but something happened in like late February or mid March, sometime in the month of March. I felt a shift in the world. I woke up one morning and it's like the world had changed. Everything was the same to me. It looked the same smells, same sounds, but it didn't feel the same. I'm just not angry about any of this anymore. And I took a break for a while. I've stepped off of this a couple times. I went back to enjoying my life, listening to the birds chirp, and I watched a couple sunsets, and I just got a lot happier after March. It coincided with right around the time that I guess they raided that Pedo Island down there in the Caribbean, with the Moloch temple or whatever was on it. I just right around that time, man, I woke up and it's like the world had changed. I could just feel it. And I'm not like since then I haven't been angry since then. I have no anger at all. I still want these people to face justice, and I'm still going to do everything I can to help that happen. Say what I say and do what I do. And you may hear me get a little fired up from time to time, but I'm not angry about anything. I mean, I truly am not. But I want to show you stuff just so it's one thing for someone to say something like, "Oh, I'm shadow banned," or "Oh, Twitter won't let me do something," or "Oh, something is controlled." And I've had PC problems. I don't really want to blame on Deep State. I had a login issue with YouTube that was weird. Came back up, and then I couldn't copy paste stuff into Firefox, but somebody helped me fix that. It turned out to be that some weird browser issue after Firefox had updated itself. So I just want to show you this stuff like as it happens. So I thought this was hilarious. Mac, Mac, Mad Max 2020. Like that's that's a title for a a what's the word, like a zombie apocalypse movie, like post post destruction. I'm missing the word right now. You know what I'm talking about, like the dystopia. Mad Max 2020 is needs to be a movie, a dystopia movie about what would happen if Maxine Waters was actually elected president, because I don't think this would be good for anybody, I don't care where you're at. That would be terrible for everybody. And look how serious he is. He's like Anderson Cooper is doing his best to keep a straight face. Oh man, whoever posted this, Joe Dirt, man, fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so watch this. So you're not allowed to retweet it. Like, I've tried so many times to retweet this. I've refreshed the page. I've clicked into this thing directly. We'll try it this other way. Look, it just refreshed. It just refreshed. Now I'm gonna try to retweet it. No. Oh, you don't. Oh, Twitter. What? Oh, what? I'm not allowed to retweet this. Why? Why, Jack? Um, you can go back in an earlier video. There was there's this PDF with all the QAnon posts and then all the mainstream media reports that were happening day by day. So it's like there was a Q post, and then there was like some what was happening that day in the media, and then there was the background of what the Q post was talking about, or at least somebody trying to decode it or whatever. And I could not get that thing to go through. I tried everything. I tried a URL shortener. I tried a Bitly link. I tried what else did I try? Tiny URL. I tried a tiny URL. That didn't work. Somehow, there was no possible way to get the QAnon PDF shared as a URL. There's just no possible way to do it. Here it is. This was the only way. Okay, this is the only way that I could get this URL to go through on Twitter. I tried everything. I ended up having to make like a really liberally slanted tweet to get it to accept it, and then I had to put it in a picture. So this is an image. So if you see some weird stuff like this for me sometimes, like, I'm not changing sides, guys. It's never gonna happen. I'll never change sides. I've already picked. I've picked my side. I think you have too. So if you see stuff like this from me, like, it's just me trying to get around the system. I kind of got a kick out of this though, because this was the only way to do it. This is the only way I could get it through. What I find most interesting though is that you can come to this account, like you could go to Back Channel 17 and retweet those. You can retweet the stuff off this I the Spy account, which is just got. I mean, he's already up. It's up 5,100 followers in like 2 or 3 days. Like it went pretty viral pretty quickly. There's risk in that. Okay, I just want to warn everybody. There's risk in that, and I keep telling people in the comments, don't trust stuff. Okay, verify it. See what someone says. Go do your own homework. Go do your own research, and then see where it goes. You know, you don't have to believe anybody. Trust or don't trust, but verify, right? So, like I said, I can tweet this guy's stuff out, no big deal. Hey, tweet, right? But if I go to Joe Dirt's awesome meme here, Mad Max 2020, you know, no, can't tweet it. Cannot tweet that. So I saved it. We're gonna see together if they're gonna let me upload that picture that I just saved. This is just kind of a big list of stuff. You might see your name on here if you look closely enough. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But as you can see, man, I don't let anything go. I do my homework. I present you evidence wherever I can. Otherwise, it's just my word against someone else's word, and where's that going to get us? That's why I try to like give references and show you where I get. I don't do face-to-face live streams because I just don't think they're that useful. I want to see what you're talking about. I don't want to see two people talk on TV. You know, if I wanted to see that, I'd go watch InfoWars or I'd go watch CNN. You know, at this point, they're pretty much the same thing. Two people talking, not a lot of evidence. So that's why my format is such that the way it is. While I'm in here, I'll just show you this. Like this little picture right here. This was the one I was trying to tell people that, like, look, the CBTS forum didn't do this. They're not Q. Okay? And I posted this to show that Tracy Beans was a part of that moderators list, and then people yanked that from my video, stole it, and then tried to use it to prove their point. And the whole point of me posting it was to disprove them. So I was a little aggravated about that. Whatever, though, we'll move on. No one call me angry. I'm having fun here. So we found this one, Mad Max 2020. So we're going to upload that, and we're going to post for winners. Hello, Anderson. Say hi to Jerome Corsi for me. Hashtag Mad Max 2020. And let's put some little emojis on here. I'm not super good at this stuff yet. You know, like I'm getting better. I understand it more. Where's the clown at? Dang it. I used it before. Where's the damn clown? Do you see it? Oh, there it is. Clown. Devil. Poop. Let's see if this goes through. Hey, alright, it made it through. Okay, so you can upload it, you just can't retweet it. So that's the story there. Let me refresh my page, see if it shows up. There it is. And we'll go check this to see if it shows up on the latest, because I had some problems with that yesterday. Just so you can see. These are the latest posts. Look at that. I'll give it a second. All right, so I waited a few minutes just to see if maybe there was a time lag on it. I'm watching this little result counter click up or tick up. I think I posted before these, but my tweets won't even show up in the latest post at this point. And there's a couple different reasons for this. Like maybe they have so much content, right? Maybe they have so much content that they have to start policing the latest tab too. The top tweets, I don't know. I don't know how they push the top tweets anymore. I don't see Deplorable Midwest Gal anymore on the top tweets, and that's where I got a bunch of my information from. I don't see Lisa May 62. I think that's her handle. I don't see that anymore on top tweets. So I know they've changed the top tweets a lot. But if there's this much content, then QAnon should be like a top trending search tag, and we all know that's not going to happen. They've buried it multiple times. So, all right, so 20 new results. We'll see if Bill Smith shows up in the latest tweets. No, it does not. So I don't think there's any way for me to get my stuff over here. There's just not even on like if you want to watch the full active stuff. And there's where we started. I'm not in here. So I'm just going to let you know, I've been shadow banned from YouTube. I posted proof of that earlier today, the different results that I got if I was logged in versus not logged in. And, my tweets don't show up over here either. I would be able to see it, every 15 or 20 seconds, and it won't show up. So if you want to find stuff that I tweet out, I try to be specific about it, but I'm twitter.com/real_Bill_Smith. That's where I'm at. It might be important for you to start digging on your own outside of the search results. If they make it hard, just, play the game and go around it. That's what I'm trying to do. Last thing before I go, I want to point this out. This thing got circulated a bunch. This was posted yesterday. It's got like 348 retweets and a whole bunch of comments and stuff. I'm pretty sure this is fake. I haven't been able to verify it. I can't find it anywhere. There's no link, okay? And I posted proof. In the Unirock and 0 Hour team up to block Bill Smith. In that video, go to the end of the video, and you can see that there's this guy named 0 Hour 1, and he said that he's just going to flood Twitter with fake Q posts in order to discredit everything. And I told you, I was like, in that video, I was like, look, if it's fake, then you don't need to discredit it. Like, obviously, that's what they're doing. So I'm pretty sure this is fake. So June 1st is not the date. There's not going to be a massive perp walk. Okay, it's not going to happen. Just take it from me. June 1st is not the day. You're not going to see anything in the news. So don't be disappointed when this fake thing doesn't work out. This is one little indicator that you can do. So I'll let the cat out of the bag. It's that Q right there. That's not green. I think generally these posts are green. That Q is green if it's real. It's not difficult at this point for them to do a quick Photoshop edit on it and make it green, but if you can't find the link, if you can't find the Q post, and if the Q post doesn't show up on like QAnon.pub, it's probably not legit. It's probably not legit QAnon posts if it's not over there. So if you can't see it, verify it yourself, it's probably not true. Mad Max 2020, though, I think that's a search term we need to focus ourselves on, because that would be fun to trend that. Mad Max 2020. Till next time, this is Bill Smith. Thanks for watching.